Do do do. Do do do. Yep, audio's wonderful. Love it. Okay, let's see here. I just woke up. Just woke up. That sucks. I don't care. I'm just gonna do it and be on my way. I should have stretched or done something first. Oh, but if you see, if anybody sees this, I fixed the polygon clipping. So now Zidane doesn't look like his chin's trying to bite his chest. So we're good on that part. But yeah, the polygons are pretty good now that I fixed the problem. Look at him. Look at Zidane's wonderful David Bowie looking face. Look at little David Bowie. Look at him. It's little David Bowie. Look at him. Alright. I did. Alright. Lognet. Cancel. I haven't received any mail lately. Ah, crap. Who did they say I have to go to? They said somebody. It's another Moogle. What up, lady? He's handsome, but he's not exactly Mr. Personality. How about you? You have a chance to meet a pretty flower like you in a destroyed city. Oh, I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Oh, look at that. You got love. Wait, she looks familiar.
I can't sleep at night. The attack was so terrifying.
Okay.
The water is quite dirty right now. I can't even see any fish swimming in there. Feeding the fish was my favorite pastime.
Alright. What's up, kid?
Can somebody tell me how to keep track of my kitty, Mittens?
I seen her like 30 times. Oh, dude, you know what sucks? This right here, this little area right here, was an actual place that you can enter in the beginning of the game. Which is sad because that was a person's house. Oh, there's Mittens right there. Look. I wonder, can I go get her? Excuse me, ladies. Sure, Vivi can play. Vivi? Why Vivi? Okay, alright. No. I'm gonna keep doing it. No. Come play with us again. No, we're doing it. This is like the lifeblood of Final Fantasy games. Just random miscellaneous. I'm clicking the button, right? No. You can't do that to me, friend. Alright, let's see. Alright, maybe I jump. When do I jump? Maybe, let's see where the pattern here is. Is it... maybe I'm not I don't know. But I need to go past. Alright, either way. I need to... The only way I can actually go is by going up there. Can I not see Mittens? Mittens is on the roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. Do not sing the rest of the song because you could get muted.
I'm sure the town will rave about our mini theater again once everyone is back to normal.
Oh, well, what's her name's here? Oh, it's, what name is you?
I do declare the low well's too big for his britches. What in tarnation are we supposed to do?
And then there's this guy right here.
What is this tiny theater? This place is unworthy of my talent.
Okay. I love the music. I love the music. I think it's one of the best parts of this game. But boys, it's so loud. See, normally I can like tweak it in the settings, especially with modern day games. This isn't a modern day game. This came out the year I was born. But, alright, let's see. We're in Alexandria, right? I gotta go back to Lindblom. Because there's nothing for me in Alexandria besides Stiltskin, which I already talked to. Now everything's all sad and scary. Alright. Oh. But now it's all happy and I'm not feeling scared anymore. No. Now, they told me to go to another Moogle. But I don't remember the name of the Moogle. Hold on, let me go find a place to land real quick. I think I may have a letter in my inventory. Oh my god, what's it called? Hold up. I haven't been back to Delhi in a second. Let's see what goes up there. Can I go inside the mayor's house now? I have Garnet, you know, the queen. The queen of your country. I can wander around now. Where the heck is... Oh, I don't like that there was a mayor in here with a kid. Now, doesn't sound good. It says, I'm just gonna sleep until I forget everything. Forget what? Forget what? I'm scared. What do you mean forget? Oh, wait on. Positive thinking, learning through hardship, making crazy money. Volume 1. Mayor's books, huh? I wonder what he's up to these days. Well, I gotta get his key. Did I just say key? Did I just say key, right? Because I needed to get this a while ago. See, that's why I'm glad I came back to Delhi. Because this door, right here, can now be opened. Was that not the mayor's key? Did I grab something that wasn't the mayor's key? I went too fast. I was too excited. Silver pendant, memory earring, falcon claw, desert star, continental map, tickets. Dude, I have too much of things going on here. Arrange, auto arrange. I have 90 ore. I have too much opal. Oh, I have diamond. I have 2 of them. That means that I don't really have... That means, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Garnet should have... Oh, no, she already has diamond. Huh. I mean, she's done with everything, but like... I mean, there's this, which is auto life. Wait a minute, auto life. How does that work? Ooh, how does auto life work? Does that mean she just actively brings people back to life? That sounds sick. MP plus 20, that's just natural. Oh, but yeah, no, that's it. That's let me put that on, the MP auto life stuff. Yeah, no, auto life. That sounds fun. Genuinely, it does. It does sound real fun. Alright, we're gonna do Tiger Racket because it does more damage. Oh, let me optimize it. And put back on that ring. Alright, yeah, because I don't think she has anything else that she needs to be putting on at the moment. Nope. Dagger is optimized. But I'm confused on what I... Oh, what's this? Oh, crap. It scared the crap out of me. Alright. Let's check out that, though. I want to see it. I'm assuming that it does what I... Automatically casts life in battle. It's so interesting. Because if you automatically do it, does it take your MP? And if it does take your MP... Why? No. Alright, what you gotta say, friend? I'm back to my old job, which is okay, but man, I want to go home and play more card games. Want to play a card game? Card games are my favorite. Alright. Oh, dude, I'm gonna hit you with the heavy hitters, man. Oh, but if I do hit you with the heavy hitters, I don't want you taking my cards. Them's the heavy hitters. I can't see the numbers, that's why I gotta... I fix one thing at a time. I fix the pixelation problem, the polygon problem. Great, we're having a good time. But now I gotta fix the pixelization problem, which I don't know how to fix. Let's do a chocobo, because they seem to be hitting hard and hardly hitting. No. We'll do... I need something that hits hard. I mean, this hits hard, I think. So, yeah, but it's a twofer. So yeah, we'll take one of those. I don't know if that hits hard. Oh, it's Odin. I don't want to get rid of Odin. I don't want to actually fight these guys if they're going to end up taking my cards. That's my problem. I'm more of a collector than I am a, No, you know what? I won't fight him. I do not have faith in killing him. I don't. And that's why I'm not doing it. So... Okay, nice. But where's the key? The mayor's key is what I need to get to. I don't remember what I clicked. What did I click? Because I went up here. Questioning is oh, look at the chocobo. Where is the mayor? Only chocobos can make me feel at ease. Ugh, that's not good, especially with modern day circumstances. It used to be so nice and sunny. Why are the mist and the monsters back? It's scary. Yeah, we had nothing to do with that. It wasn't us. Oh, what's this? Ooh, you're just leaving 120 gil around? Easy money. Where's your daughter at? Part-time worker Mary. Oh, they went on a the last disc. I said I was gonna go and work for them so they can go on a vacation. They went on a vacation. They don't have nothing I want here. This is all just mid stuff for me. Yeah, this is all dumb stuff for me. I already have all that. I'm too decked out in the finest gear and armor. Yeah, where's he? Oh, hello. You're a Gumo.
Anything? I haven't received any mail lately. Do you want me to take some mail and give it to another Moogle? I'll do it. I'll do it for free. Who are you? No, I have like 99 tenths. I'm not gonna stay at a person's place for money. It sounds cheap, but I'm gonna do what I gotta do to save that money. Alright, but yeah, no, where is the mayor? I'm clicking the A button. Why isn't... Oh. That's the mayor's brother. I'm fed up. Everything I do is a failure. Everyone else gets in the way of my success. Alright. And you're the lady, the little lady. Are you looking for... Morid? Sure. Morid died in yesterday's... Who? Hold on. Hold up. Morid? Hold on. FF9 Morid. What? What? No! No! Wait a minute. An earthquake? You didn't know that about the earthquake? Dude, no! I need to stop talking to you. Morid is dead. But I lost my mother. Oh, that sucks, dude. No, I gotta go. I gotta go. Hold up. Nuh-uh. He died? He had quests? I had to give him, like, exotic coffees and stuff. Hold up. This is, like, distraughting. Hold on, because he's, like, right here, right? This is the guy I'm thinking of. It won't even let me go there. Oh, no, he's dead. It won't even let me go there.
That's a whole dragon. Why are we fighting a dragon?
Never mind. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We got the job done. It's pretty easy. Yeah, very little to none XP. Alright, but no. Oh my god, Morid is dead. Oh, and I gave him Deckard Cain's voice. I was so... Dude, and he won't even let me back on top of there because his house is destroyed. Ah, that sucks. I wasn't looking for him at first. But then it came to... I was looking for him. Dude, I'm distraught. I didn't think they would just straight up kill off a character that, like, I guess didn't have a lot of... I guess he didn't have, like, a lot of, like, importance. He had a quest I was supposed to do, but now that I didn't do it, and he's dead, I can't do it. I have to play a second playthrough, but I'm not going to be playing a second playthrough for a while. Aw, dude. Dude. That sucks. I gotta go find a forest so I can start flying. Oh man, dude, I didn't know that. See, that's the thing. Oh, we're back with. Oh, let's go to Burmecia, see if there's anybody there now. Didn't they say they were gonna go there? Because now that we're on disc 4, which is the end disc, we're about to be done with this game. Dude, if Kuja's anything bad... Oh, God, this music. If Kuja is anything like Sephiroth, he's gonna make me want to rip my hair out. And I have to pull out tactics I wouldn't normally pull out. Then again, there's 4 characters here. There's only 3 in Final Fantasy VII. Look at Dane's ultimate weapon. Look at that party thing right there. Look at that partiness. That is party. P-R-T-Y, 'cause I gotta.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was a door. Dude. I was not expecting them to kill off an entire character like that. I was not. Yeah, let's go to the balcony. Guess we're hopping to the balcony. There's nothing here. It's the same as it was before. I'll go a little further to see stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's just the same stuff here. P-A-R-T-Y? There's some little fuzzies on my microphone. Clean that up later. Oh, it's these things that are just gonna get annihilated by Vivi and the dagger. I don't know why that actually is affecting me. That's insane. They killed my boy. I loved. He sounded like. He reminded me of like.
Stay a while and listen.
I thought the rat people were coming back to Burmecia. Didn't they say that last time? I mean, I understand if they didn't this time, and there was a big calamity that just happened. Ah, stop it, Zidane. Go back. Dude, I like that he's not clipping off of his stuff again. That's perfect. It took me a very long time to fix that. Primarily because I wasn't thinking, but at the same time. I don't think there's nothing in here. No, that was where a item was I already got for Freya. Oh, it's a, yeah, there's this Moogle. What do you got in the shop? Oh! It's Atla! Yeah, it's Atla! A letter from Kupo? I wonder what it could be, Kupo. From Kupo to Atla. I heard we haven't received any mail lately because the machine in Magnet Central broke down. Kupo. It's supposedly a complicated machine. They're missing something that makes the machine run smoothly, Kupo. I wonder if it starts getting mail, if we'll start getting mail again when the machine gets fixed. Okay. We're getting closer to solving the mystery of Magnet Kupo. Okay. Oh, well, let me write this down. Let me write this down. We're gonna write down the names of these things so I can remember them. Ow. I mean, most of the time I'm not really thinking about the name. Oh, where's my pencil? Oh, there it is.
I'm not usually thinking about the name of the Moogle. I'm just kind of. So hold on, we're going at La, which is number 1. Then we want to go to Mog Ryo, who I don't know. I don't really pay attention to names, so this is going to be a very long quest line. Mog Ryo. Thanks, Kubo. Alright. Well, I know it's up there. It's just a big old statue that I can't cross. I don't know who Mog Ryo is. I don't want to, oh dude, but that's, we run into one problem after another. I do not want to continue the game if Mog Ryo is out there. Kind of weird. Burmese has a lot of rats, but they have a lot of statues, I think, of lizards. Oh yeah, let me check something real quick. Okay, auto reflect is soon to be a thing. Maybe I should put on an ability for one of the characters, like auto something. $9,999, dude. We're gonna be hitting hard. We're gonna be hitting hard, genuinely, like really hitting. And you know what? I need to fix Dagger up a little bit. See auto reflect, you see that? I'm gonna have to fix up Dagger a little bit because Dagger seems to be primarily having summoning abilities. Now, Eco is only level 20 something, so it sucks. I'm a level 60 something and Eco is like such a lacking character at the moment. But so far, Garnet seems to be more summoner based. And if that's the case, summoner based if that's the case, we go to abilities, go to Dagger. You see auto regen? That doesn't take MP. It doesn't. Look, she gets auto regen as long as she has no health. And she doesn't ever lose MP, so hypothetically, I should be able to auto float, auto life. That's hypothetically, which I would only have to hold on. How do we test this? But if that's the case, then I need her to get auto Odin's sword almost immediately. Odin's sword needs to happen, and so does this. We need to get both of these immediately for her. I mean, level up is just character level up faster. Ability up is just characters learn abilities faster. Now, so far, she's missing 1, 2, 3, 4 abilities. So as soon as I'm done with her when it comes to abilities, this can go off. Which gives me a D3 points. That's a decent amount of points. That's 3 points. That's 7 points to where Odin's sword can go on. But same concept will go for Zidane, where Zidane's missing 3 abilities. But how? He's He's missing 3 abilities, but in what case? His weapons don't have abilities on them. This is an ability right here, auto regen, which is perfect for anybody. Everybody loves that auto regen. I love that auto regen. Everybody loves it. That's 1 ability, so we're missing 2 abilities now. Nope. I know where we're going next. We're going to Lindblom. The reasoning is because Lindblom has why is the word not coming to me? It's this way. What am I doing? Synthesize. We could synthesize some items that I don't have. Oh, hello, airship. See you later, airship. So we should be able to get even more items, which is wonderful because items are great and I love items. All right, Lindblom, right here. Hold on, you take a sip of the water. All right. We are gonna go here. No, we already are here, so that's very easy. Very, very great. You can see there's a chocobo there in the pixelization of it. I'd have to see what this game looks like on CRT TVs. I'd have to like plug in my PS3 and plug it into a box TV just to see what it would look like. I'll take your weapon and make them in 1,000 times better. Magician shoes. Fairy earrings. Oh, we need to get those as soon as possible. Magic armlet, which I don't know where to find that at the moment. But now that I'm on just... Never mind. Rogues used by women that draws out holy power. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. We want to finish off Zidane so Zidane can have a little more points in his character. Because look at this. Dude, that magic, the magic shoe doesn't fit him. What is this, Cinderella? Alright, how about you, lady? How about you, Dagger? You got something? Or the ring needs to be done, so I can't really do much about that. Dagger's almost done too, though. And she doesn't really have anything else. I mean, she has Kiraga and all that. See, Zidane... Actually, that's funny. Let's look at abilities for Zidane. I have 1, 2, 3, 4... I have 8. I have Thievery... and all that stuff. Actually, you know what? How about Vivi? Vivi has a lot of spells. And he's actually missing out on 1 spell. That's perfect. But at the same time, how about his abilities? He's missing out on 1, 2, 3, 4. He's missing out on 4 abilities. Dude, this is getting really nice considering, like... I know this is, like, very boring to watch. Like I said, I've said this before. But it's so easy to get, like, invested in their abilities. Because it tells you how many they have and how many they need. Which is perfect, because it's like, I don't have to sit there and be like, ah! They're gonna add a new section because there's another ability. No. Because it's like I said, same thing goes for him. As soon as I get all of their abilities, ability up gets down, which is great. I don't want to do a little grinding at the moment because when we do grinding, it just is just grinding and it's boring. Adds weapon status effect. Add status when you attack. I don't really need this at the moment because as far as I'm concerned, Vivi's going to be hitting hard with spells. But I have auto float, so ooh, auto float. We could test this. You know how we could test this? We could put on auto float. Notice that he has 200. Let me write this down. Vivi right now has 290 MP. Remember that, because when we get there, when we get to like a boss battle, basically, or not a boss battle, an enemy, just any enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's missing 4 as well. But you can get when it gets down to it, we're gonna go and fight something, and when we fight it, he should use auto float, and we'll see if it used his MP. Which I don't know what float is for. But it's the best way to figure it out because Vivi can do it. Because if these auto blank abilities do not use MP, like auto regen doesn't use MP. It doesn't say it does anyway. And I don't usually see any negative effects. Alright, let's see. Let's just do a little spin around real quick. Now I'll have everybody defend. I will wait until Vivi uses auto float, and I'll see how much MP he has. Alright. Oh! He's already using it! He already auto floated. Look at him! And he still has his MP! He still has his MP, and he's already doing it. Dude, Vivi. What benefits does that have? And it did not take a single portion of his MP. It did not take a single bit of his MP. That is magnificent. So, the auto blink abilities don't take MP. So that's cheat. Like, you could cheat the crap out this game with that. But what is the benefit of float? To the point where I have to take off add status, which I'm fine with doing. Automatically casts float. Okay, nice. Now here's my second question. What is float? Does she have it? She does. Allows single/multiple targets to float in the air. Uh-huh. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Well, Vivi's gonna be floating for now on, if anybody seems to care. Because that's what's gonna happen. He's just gonna be a floater, man. He's just gonna be floating. Alright, let's see where else we're gonna be going. Yeah. Yeah, but auto regen's magnificent. I don't know what float does, but it's gonna be fun to watch Vivi just sit there and be taller than everybody else. Alright, Insomniac. We haven't run into anybody that makes you want to go to sleep yet. Auto potion takes my potion. That's why I don't put it on for them. But if she does auto life, that's why it's expensive. It's 12. That's why it's gonna get to a point where I'll get rid of level up, which is 7 points, and auto and ability up, which is it's 10 points. That's 10 points. That's pretty good. And that's the thing. I already have 4 for Garnet.
So auto life immediately got that good stuff going on. What is chemist? Doubles the potency of medical items. You know what? That's great and all. But the problem with it is that she is a healer. So, like, yeah, okay, great. She could toss them a healing potion, but here's the thing. I could put on, like, abilities like Boost and Odin's Sword, which makes multiple things do even more damage. Or, what's this? Reflect Null. Nullifies, Reflect, and attacks. Auto Life, which is, by the way, perfect. What can I put on? Let's put on Odin's Sword. Because there is a character I wouldn't mind having a chemist on. And that is Steiner. It's weird, I know, but it's Steiner. He has chemist. Did I not, yeah, right here, chemist. It's a level, he gets 4 points, so you get, it's very easy to get, but it makes sense because Steiner can tank more damage. In tossing potions, it gives me access to like a technical second healer. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of something. Accuracy plus I can't get rid of. That doesn't make sense to do. Cover. Let's cover. You take damage in place of an ally. Oh, I can't do that either. It's so perfect. Bright Eyes. We can take Bright Eyes off right now. Right now, until someone's trying to blind me. But yeah, Chemist. Let's put Chemist on. So Steiner become technically my secondary healer. Vivi? You're just a magnificent creature, Vivi. Everybody appreciates you, Vivi. You got nothing on you, Vivi, but I appreciate you. That was a lie. I lied to you. Alright, but no, I just bought the magician's shoes. Why can nobody wear them? I mean, Steiner can't wear them even if you want. Oh, but speaking of Steiner, I got something. I got the Genji armor, I think that's what it was called. Because I got the, oh, that is right there. Genji armor and the Genji helm. Oh, but I also got this, which gives me auto regen, which like we've talked about before. Anything with the word auto in it seems to not take MP, which means that he could be sitting there tanking so much more. Oh, this is going to be great as soon as I get to level 99. Okay, there's nothing. Alright. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing magnificent. I don't know what to do now besides maybe look for moogles? Okay, let's... Dang it. Don't worry, we'll get rid of him. Oh, big scary dragon. Big scary dragon not scary much anymore. It sucks because also I don't know where you get exotic coffee, so give me 1 moment. And not that I could look it up now, I mean, he's dead, which is very depressing. He was a good character. Alright, let's look up real quick. Let me go to... Crap, I was looking up a lot of stuff yesterday. Alright, right here. We'll go to side quests. I know what we can do. I know exactly what we can do.
We can go catch some frogs. And we also got to do the Knight's House Monster Challenge, which I don't even know was a thing. I already did. I could do a little more Chocobo Hot and Cold so I can get that item. Which, dude, that sucks. Chocographs, which I already finished. I already Rare Coffees. Sadly, he's dead, so I can't do it. There's that guy who wants to keep eating Koopo nuts, but it doesn't really give you anything. So like, even though I keep giving him Koopo nuts, yeah. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, but no, it doesn't seem. Says Grotto for an assortment of prizes, including the unique but useless Aloha t-shirt, which I already got. Stilt skin. I don't really think that's really a quest. Oh, we got to get all the Zodiacs. All right. I don't know. I thought there was another thing for Chocobo. I thought there was another Chocobo thing, but I guess there's not. Oh, Wagaro. We could do that too. The treasure hunter thing. Yeah, I remember that. I'm not getting Excalibur 2. It's just not it's just impossible. All right. Okay. All right. Well, we will come back to this at a moment. So let's there's a couple places I was thinking about going. First thing, there's that city that hold on. Chair's stuck on something. There's that city that I found with the treasure hunter guy, which I've done treasure hunting, I think. I think I've done pretty good treasure hunting, have I not? I don't. Chocobo Lagoon. Oh, there it is. How do I get down? Oh, right here. Yeah, I'd say I did pretty good when it comes to treasure hunting. I finished all the treasures. So he can't be like, you suck at treasure hunting. It's like, but I haven't really done anything. Is that him right there? That is. That's a four-armed guy right there. Where's he at? Came to see me again. I guess I can't blame you. Me being a famous and all. Let's see, your treasure hunting rank is rank B, not bad. But when did I upgrade?
Most people believe that the moonlight is a reflection of the sunlight, but some astronomers have refuted this theory with the fact that moonlight is visible even during a dual lunar eclipse.
That's info right there. What's this? Dang, it's the fairy earrings again. I have to get magic armlets. Let me see if we can get the magic armlet from the guy across the way. Alright, let's go check. Magic armlet we have to grab. I can't just rely on name brands from now on. You know, I've got to start using my head more. Ultima sword? Well, I can't help but not to grab that now. Hold on, before... Alright, what did I say? I was gonna get the... Did I say the magic armlet? I don't think I said that, did I? Well, if I didn't, I didn't. We'll find out, won't we? But what do you mean the Ultima sword? I thought Steiner's most powerful weapon was the Ragnarok. Hold up. I thought Steiner's most powerful weapon was the Ragnarok. There's daggers. There's Night Sword. Night Sword does have... Go all the way down. Excalibur 2, and there's Ragnarok. Oh, and then you also got racket, rod, spears, staves, swords. So regular old swords. If you want a regular old, plain old sword, the best version, what the heck is the ultimate blade? The Ultima blade, isn't that? What is that? Hold on, because it's right here. It has it's lesser damage, but it's called Ultima, which makes it sound cool. But okay, well, either way, stock break's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll put eye for an eye on. Keep that on. All right. Actually, let me hurry up and go get that earring real quick before I start messing with people's abilities. Fairy earring, yeah, there we go. All right, first things first. Zidane, how are you doing? How are you now? Zidane, you suck, and I hate you. All right. I have not gotten anything that's worth it. What other weapons did I get? I don't seem to remember. I just get whatever it says I had 0 in my inventory. I got, of course, you got Ragnarok. I got the fiery earring. I got the power wrist. The power wrist, which it's right here, but it's all it is accuracy plus. You need it? No, it's accuracy plus. I guess you don't use it because you're magic, and he can't physically use it. That's the thing too. That sucked. Because now we're at square one and I hate it. Hey, what's this? That's not a path. I came here for something. Is there a Moogle here? We could check out the Moogle, see if their name is Mogrio. Mogrio? Say it all in one go, make it sound fancy. You know your name is Noggy. Okay. You have anything? I haven't received any mail lately. Do you want mail? Alright, so far I've synthesized, I think, everything. At least once, right? How do I know I synthesized the thing? There's nothing on my thing telling me I synthesized everything. I'd have to probably go into like an order of like synthesizing one after another. Alright, someone's getting got. Let's see, we went here. We got what we thought we needed, but maybe we did get the ultimate weapon, which is good for Steiner. Trying to think. My brain is trying to work right now. I don't know, man. Let's go and Choco real quick. But I don't know. I'm thinking with my brain. Don't worry. I am thinking. That is something I can do. I'm capable. But the Mognet, we still gotta find Mogrio. I'm forgetting something. I don't know. To be fair, I am, you know, just waking up. I woke up like legit an hour ago. Oh, where am I going? Oh, we could do, we can do this. Right here. I think the best spot probably is the lagoon, because the lagoon's more open, but if we go here right now, we speak to Meanie, we can check to see how much money I need. No, go, cancel. Alright, hold on, it says high score 55. Numbers of games played, forest, and total 63 out of 143. So you mean I played 143 games and I only got 63? Here's the problem. I have to get these things right here. Protect Ring and the Robes of Lords. The Robes of Lords is highly expensive. Which, you know what? Maybe I'll do that at the lagoon. Because the lagoon is more wide open. I don't have to do some like tricks just to get there. Because there's like weird spots in the forest that makes it inconvenient. Same thing goes for Chocobo's garden. It just makes it very impossible to continuously. The frogs! Oh my god, I forgot the frogs. I knew I was forgetting something. The frogs. Let's go get Quina. I also haven't gone into the ship yet. They have not gone into the ship yet. I'm so happy. Because there's a chest here, and I'm hoping it has something magnificent. Alright. Oh, there goes Amaranth and Freya, but there's a chest here. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Pisces! Pisces! That's just another side quest we can be doing. We can go giving Pisces to that, bird lady. Hey, Quinna, you wanna join me?
This light make me feel like I become pot roast.
Alright. Proud of you. No. But how do I get them on my team now? I can't go back to the Hilda Grade 3. This is my new ship. And I love it. I love this ship. It's a good ship. How do I thought of relinquishing. No, Steiner, no. I thought of relinquishing. I thought of relinquishing my knighthood many times after Alexandria was destroyed. But there are still things I must protect. Seeing this sky convinced me. How you doing? No, not you. Not you. I want to see Vivi. How's Vivi up to? There must be mist monsters everywhere. We need to be careful. Who do I talk to change my party? Do I talk to Amaranth? Excuse me, Amaranth Freya. I'm just gonna go and sit right here. Never imagined our reunion in Lindblum would bring us this far. I shall see through this battle to the end. I can't believe I'm still traveling around with you. Okay, nice. Cool, dude. Cool. Let's see if I can go to any Moogle to, oh no, switch party member. There we go. Who am I getting rid of? We can get rid of, Steiner. We can get rid of Steiner. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go to the closest marsh, which is right there. We're here. So yeah, we'll go and get some frogs with Quinna soon. Yeah, because that's the best thing to do at the moment right now is just to do all the frogs I can, which sucks because I have to get 99. 99 frogs. 99 bottles of frogs on the wall, and they're all grown up. Look at them. I'm going to eat them because they are delicious. They're 99 frogs on the frogs. Yeah, sure, go ahead. But why does that one have pink? Oh, yeah. Alright. I have 49 captured. Okay, I got this. Right there, come here. No, I don't want to leave yet, Zidane. Leave me alone.
I catch some more.
It's right there. Come on. Quinna, if I was you, I'd be in the mud. If I want to catch a frog and I'm hungry, I'm getting that frog. Yeah, that frog is mine. That's just the end of the story. Technically, I'm supposed to leave one male and one female, which is like the pink foot one and the green foot one, which is easy, but that means I will only have how many? And I'd rather just eat them if I can get a points. Can someone come here so I can eat you? Come here, let me eat you. Come here, let me get you. wish I could run. Alright, that's a male frog, which means I should have 2 male frogs left. 1 pink, 1 pink, 1 green, 1 green. Alright, so we'll get rid of 1 more green and 1 pink. We got 1 green. Now we need 1 pink. She's right there. There she is. Alright, now we'll go off to one of the other marshes, which there's a bunch of. I done catch! Oh, you know what's funny? I wonder if one of these Moogles are named, Mog Ryu. Haha. BB is just floating. I love every second of that. BB's just there. He's just hanging out. He's just hanging about town. He's just chilling. Is your name Mog Ryu? You know your name's Mogster. No, I already know all the stuff. How about you? No, you're Moggy. Okay. I should write these names down. Dude, that would be so cool. I should have done that a while ago. I should have wrote down every name of every Moogle I found and the location I found them. That would have been so cool to add to like some type of like... Because like, I've always known my older brother to have like books that he wrote. That's like a perfect thing to put in there. Not books that he wrote, but like how do I describe it? Things. He like wrote guides, and he saves them at his house. And the thing is that if he hasn't done that before, that's a perfect example to do it then. All right. Well, there's. Because my problem is that I, you know, when you do the, what's it called, quest? The Mog Central quest, you don't know where the next person is, especially if you weren't looking at their names, which, by the way, I wasn't, so. All the depressing music. It's so sad. The most saddest thing, also though, the most saddest thing is the fact that Terra is dead. Like, you can't go, you can't do nothing to Terra. It's what? No, you can't catch frogs because these aren't even frogs. They're tadpoles and baby frogs. Why was the other place so full of them, though? I guess we're going to another marsh. I should oil up my I should oil up my boom arm because it's making noises when I move it. All right, let's see. We want to go to Hughes Marsh. I gotta clean my glasses before we go into Hughes Marsh. It's right there. All right. Clean my glasses real quick. I can see. Okay. All right. I wonder if it's a creature that Quina could eat. That's also something I should have wrote down. Is the stuff that Quina can eat and what she can't or he can't eat. Because I already ate them. They use water. And now Quina can use water. Yeah, I wonder why he's floating. I wonder what the benefits are. You know what? No, you know what? Hold up. Let me... When I get here, I'm going to pause it. What are the benefits of auto float? FF9 AUTO float. Why is that even a thing and what does it benefit? Auto float is a support ability that I cannot read because Wiki's trying to make me see its ad more than it actually wants me to see the thing. Auto float is a support ability in Final Fantasy IX, that every permanent party member can learn. It bestows them with automatic float status while in battle. But what does that do? What does it do? I don't mechanics. The wearer has automatic float wherever they are alive in combat. Auto float cannot be dispelled. The ability that misses floating targets are earthquake. Oh, float does not make one weak to wind. Why is that I wasn't thinking it was making me weak to wind. Why would you say that? But it's cool because okay, so float only has benefits. And that is earthquake and earth shatter, a shake, which are definitely dangerous for squishies like Vivi. Okay. Okay. All right. So it makes sense. Okay. All right there. Okay. There better be full-grown frogs here. Better be some full-grown frogs here. No, well, there is baby frogs. Hold on, we'll do it later, but there are baby frogs here. Do they count as full-grown frogs? I mean, does it matter? If I catch them, do they count to my counter? I mean, because they're almost there. Like, they're right there. They're not fully grown yet, but they will be. There's, I think, one more place. I think there's one more place for a marsh to be. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, dude, I gotta watch The Nightmare Before Christmas. Alright. There's another one down here, isn't it? There's Water Shrine, Apin's Castle, Hughes Marsh right there. Almost there, baby. Right there. All right. I didn't want to do all that, but I also did not want to. Well, let's just go a little teensy bit closer. Hold on. Let's park my stuff a little closer. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Wonder if there's like some type of magical portal that connects all of the marshes together. I wonder. They're all fully frogs. Yes, you can eat them, Quina.
Dang, can I catch frogs?
Sure.
Thanks.
Dude, that peaks in the red every time I do, Quina. Alright. It's... How many pinks are there? 1, 2, 3. What about you right there? 4, 5. Okay, there's 1 male, which means I can't eat the male. I just need 1 to live. Come on, man. You're right there. Let me get you. Come on, you're right there. Let me get you. Let me get you. Haha. Alright, so that's 1 male, 1 female. Alright. So that's about it. I'm sadly at 61 and not 99 yet. But I don't believe there's any more marshes. I don't think there's any more. We'd have to check, but pretty sure there's not any more. Yeah, Chocobo Air Garden right there. Chocobo Lagoon, which is maybe we can go to. Yeah, no, there's no more marshes at the moment. What we can do is go to the lagoon and try to get enough points. Problem is just it's tedious. It genuinely is tedious. What other quests were there that we were looking at? We were looking at a bunch of them, but sadly, because of my discretion, I failed, and now the dude who likes coffee is dead, which is sad. Blue Magic, Tetra Master, Catching Frogs, which I already did. It's just waiting to get 99. Reno Auction House, which I got Dark Matter, so that's really it. Friendly Monsters, there's a bunch of them. I don't know where they are. Oh, we should go to Treno. Ragtime Mouse, which I'm missing. Chocobo Hot and Cold, which I know I need to do to get that last thing. Chocograph. Rare Coffee, which RIP him. It's disappointing, genuinely. He is dead. Alright, you can race somebody, which is fun, I guess. Excalibur, which is a thing. Alright, I would keep this website up if I knew it wasn't gonna, you know, do stuff. I know it will, like, trick me. It will be like, gotcha! Alright, so what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go and do... There was something I forgot to do, I think, down at the Chocobo Paradise. I also want to go to Treno. Let's first go off to here to grab my bird. Because we need to go to Treno. But
also, we need to go to Chocobo's Paradise. Let's make that happy music. I also noticed that the polygons are not wobbling anymore, so yeah, this is definitely magnificent. We're not clipping anymore. All right, where am I going off to? Let's go to Chocobo's Paradise first, but then we'll go directly to Treno. Because Treno has that lady who wants all the Zodiacs, which I'm only missing a couple. And then she also has... what's she got? She got some... There's also that auction. No, I don't need the auction house. I also have a place and a location that my brain's not working out. There's Treno. Oh, the lady with the beast, which is also, I think, I don't know, a shopkeeper. I think she's a shopkeeper, but for some reason she does have a beast underneath. But I don't know what it's for. I kind of ignored it when I first seen it. Wait. No, I already did this, didn't I? I got the cards that I was missing, right? Yeah, no, I got the cards that I was missing. I've never thought he refused to stay in our paradise. But maybe it's just as well. I've never been to the outside world. I'm a little curious. Are you sure? You won't find deep pepper very easily in the outside world. You already have enough. Okay. So no, never mind. I already did it. I'm pretty sure I already did it. Oh, this music, man. All right, let's go straight to Treno. Can I click Treno from here? Treno's like right here, isn't it? No, that's Southgate. That's Treno. No, I can't. I gotta go there manually. Which is very easy. See? Extraordinarily easy. Because guess who's at Treno now? It's me. I'm at Treno. But I gotta find a forest. Okay, never mind. That wasn't that hard. Okay. Let's go this way. No, this is not the right way. What way is this? There's the question. No, this is the right way. I'm not dumb. Just not very smart. That's different. It's different. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 6 more? Oh, so you have Pisces. Give it to me. You are most kind. Now give it to me.
quack, quack, quack.
You may take the reward from my servants. 10,000 gil. Yeah. I'm only interested in collecting Stelazio. You mean Zodiacs? You're interested in collecting Zodiacs? Alright, what's over here? I don't think there's anything over here that I need. No. We're gonna go down. Hey, what's your name? No, come here. What is your name? Mogrich. Close. Very close. Thought that was Mogrio. Mogrio. See, there's the beast right there. That's a big old beast. I want to fight the monster. You know what? I would fight the monster too if I had the if I had the power and I was like, there's a big old monster right there. A Stardust Rod. Pretty sure he had that. All right. Let's make sure that we have Beast Killer because it's a monster. So I should have Beast Killer on. I do have Beast Killer on. Well, know what you got on. You got a whole lot of nothing is what I see. Do you have Beast Killer though? You can get Locomotion, Auto Potion, Clear Head, Insomniac, Gamble Defense, MP, but no Beast. No, okay. Let's just use Gamble Defense and MP plus 10. How about you, Dagger? What you got on you? Alright, well, let's just go fight him. Are you sure? I can't guarantee your safety. Hold on. Whoa. So Zidane's gonna fight him alone? Well, Zidane can hit hard, so we'll see how it works. Real nice. That thing looks like it's dangerous. But I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it hard. Miss, loser. Try again. Oh, I got trance. Worse, I got trance. About to do some craziness to this beast right here. And counterattack. I just killed him. I could have stole from him. I'm hitting hard. I'm hitting like a truck. Ooh, I didn't want to see all that. Now that the pixelized stuff isn't, you know, the polygons aren't messing up. That was a little But wow, I can't believe it. Here's your prize. A circlet. Nice. Is he still down there? No, he's dead. Now, the questioning is what did the circlet do? It does jelly and clear head. You put on a circlet? You put on a circlet here. Put on a circlet. No. You want a circlet? Put on a circlet. No. Want a circlet? Put on a circlet. No. Thanks for that uselessness. Okay. Yippee. I did something that I thought was something important, but it wasn't. There's a cat right there. Hello, little kitty. It's this is like actually quite fun because it's like, can I help you? You could say Mognet. What do you want to do, Kupo? Nothing. I haven't received mail lately. Well then, ask for it. I'm the one-man army here with that stuff. Is this guy still drunk? Reno's famous auction. Too much bidding, and the price goes high. But I ain't got no money to buy. And that's life. I wonder if they'll sell another piece of the Zodiac here. See what that's on the menu, boys. Today's items are rat tail. Hold on, whoa. I didn't see any of it. What it just said. And by the way, did it say thieves' gloves? Interesting. Let's check out that. We'll bid on that. Today's items are rat tail, fairy earrings, which I could have got, maiden's ring, thief gloves. First, rat tail. I don't want to spend a single dime on a rat's tail. But thieves' gloves do seem interesting, so I may grab those real quick. You know what's so crazy about them? They're bidding on a rat's tail, and they have a whole race of people in this game that are rats. So they're kind of bidding on an existing creature's tail, like a talking creature. Any more? Sold. No, please. I don't want to sit here all day. I want to see what you got. Sir, is this uncomfortable to you? Hold on, wait. Wait, hold on. How did I do that? It won't let me do it now. Oh, there it goes. Hold on, let me see if I can. Oh, wait. Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you might like to hear. What is he buying? That's it? Oh, fairy earrings. Yeah, no, I already got some of those, and they don't really do me good. Actually, check Quina. Does Quina need some earrings? Does Quina have ears? Oh, there's also sandals, which don't have any purpose, but there's healer. Yeah, Quina got a lot more that she needs to do. Alright, well, I'm not very, I'm not having fun, so I think I'll jump the gun. I'll jump the gun and say, hey, maybe we should continue the story. But here's the problem with doing so. I think I'm at, like, the point in time where there's no return. Like, you go there, you're done. This is disc 4. Disc 4 is not gonna be an hour. It's gonna be like an hour at most. Which is scary because I'm not trying to fight Sephiroth number 2. You know what? Let me go and click this one real quick. This is a quest I wouldn't mind messing around with at the moment. Maybe this one real quick. Chocobo, another fish, all the Chocobo stuff. Racing, Treasure Hunter, which I wouldn't mind looking at too. Mognet Central. Wait, hold on. Excalibur. Do I not have Excalibur? I have Ragnarok. Oh, I don't have him on me. But yeah, hold on. I'll check that out in a second. Mognet Central. I don't want to. What's this? Well, I don't know anything about that at the moment. Master Synthesist. Ultima weapons, which I'm not gonna touch at the moment. I don't even know what that is. Alright, let's check out these side quests. There's the blue magics things, which is just, you know, you just eat a bunch of stuff. Goblin punch. Okay. Level 5 death, which I got. Level 4 holy. Level 3 defenseless. Okay, that's a lot of stuff that I had to actually, like, look in depth to. Alright. When it comes to, this lady, I don't know how many I have. Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini. I don't know, how many am I missing? Alright. This is how we figure out if I'm missing one. I'm pretty sure I'm not, but this is how we figure it out. Let's go to the front gate. Yeah. You feel happier. Ha 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 ha. It took 10 of my gil. Ha 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 ha. I'm so happy. Okay. Throw in 10 gil. This. Oh, so I have to keep going like this. How are you supposed to know to do this? Another coin appeared when you threw in your coin. Gemini, how are you supposed to know you're supposed to do that? That is insane. How are you supposed to know you're supposed to do that? Hold on, let me check another thing, because a lot of them are in Treno. A lot of them are decently in Treno. But I don't know which ones I have, versus the ones I don't have. As you know, I just hand them over to the lady. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do the thing, and I'm gonna cheat my way to it. I'm just gonna look up some stuff about it. I hate to do it, I really do. But it's like, this is stuff I wouldn't mind doing. And now, on my first playthrough, I would, like, and this is my first playthrough, I would normally miss that, and I probably would. I'd probably miss a big portion of that, and I'd be like, oh, I'm not coming back to it. But now, I'm kind of like, I don't want to miss it, so what I'm gonna do is do a little cheating, I mean, I found some ultimate weapons, without even knowing they were existent, so, you know, that's, you know, some pluses on my side. Alright, we legitly gotta take a gander over to this section here. I'm pretty sure I already got cancer, so we shouldn't really have to be here long. I was already here, so... Pretty sure I already got the cancer, so we should be good. But if not, we'll go off to Clara. Or what's left of Clara. I'm a liar. Do not believe a single word I have said. How dare you touch her with your tongue? Oh, crap. Dude, I'm a liar, I swear, because I really thought I already had the cancer one. I knew I didn't have Gemini, because you have to do it 13 times. That's how you know you don't got it. You have to know that. That's the point, though. I should write this down. I should get, like, a little, like, notepad and just write down these, like, weird little stuff, like all the names of the Moogles. No, that's not the bird. But anyway, yeah, like the... Ooh. I got that heartburn. Hold up. I have to go grab water real quick. After that, I may have to go to the bathroom really quickly. I've been drinking a lot of water recently. A lot of water. Maybe a little too much water. Alright, I'll be back. Let me pause this real quick. I'll be back. 2 minutes tops. Never mind. All right, I guess we're going to Clara. Go. Don't enter. Go to the Chocobo. No, Chocobo. No, Chocobo. Oh no, is there a bug? There's a bug. It's not letting me get the Chocobo. It's not letting me get the Chocobo. Oh no. Because I can't get there on foot. I can't, like, there's a way around this. There's a way around this. There's a way around this. I have to find Chocobo footprints, and as soon as I can do that, I should be able to go and just summon him towards that direction. Unless he wants me to. Never mind. Let's go find those Chocobo footprints. If they are here, that's the thing, though. As long as the Chocobo footprints are here, the dogs are barking, I swear to God. This is gonna be a very aggravating thing, because it's not letting me get the Chocobo. It's trying to make me go into Burmecia. Someone, like, you know, you want to defend, attack, eat, attack, defend. Don't counterattack Zidane. Wait, that actually didn't kill him. I know can eat till weaker. How about now? No, do not attack. Yes, eat. Let's see if this gets eaten. Ah, really? Okay, hold on. Can someone wake him up? Hold on, can someone toss over a potion? Alright, no, it has to be Vivi or Garnet. Myara. Eye drop. Which, no, it's... Hold on, it is... What is it? How do you wake them up? Remedy? No. Well, let's see. It's worth a shot, right? It was worth a shot. It didn't matter. Venom and poison, darkness, silence, petrifying zombie, trouble, berserk, KO, deals damage to the target. All right, Vivi, attack Quina. No, attack Quina. There you go. That actually did it. Tastes bad. Really? Zidane's dead. Zidane's over there dead on the floor. I guess the main character's dead now. Alright, heal him, please, and thank you. Alright, we gotta find Chocobo footprints. We have to. Yeah, where is it? There's two doorways, but I don't remember which is which. Let's go to this one. Oh, it doesn't let me no more. Go to this one. We're definitely not going to run into an enemy. Right as soon as I got to the door. As soon as I got to it. Ooh, we definitely got to eat that. Vivi! You killed him! I thought he was just gonna like tap him. No, he just annihilated him. At that point in time, he could just... Quina could have just ate him. Oh, it's the grotto. Isn't this to do with the choco... Not the choco, the Kupo nut or whatever? Yes, and his multiple children that he had within a span of a couple seconds. Yeah, I have it. Here you go. Thanks. I want more Kupo nut. Okay. Mogmi? No. You want some letter though, Mogmi? Alright. Let me save. I haven't really done a lot, but we've done some stuff here. Oh, hold on. Let me check up here real quick, because I remember finding a friendly guy up here before, and I even tried to come back here, but I didn't find it. So we'll see. We'll see if we could get to it. No, it's an enemy. Ooh, it's a big one. See if we can eat it. Don't counterattack it.
I know he can eat the weaker.
Zidane, do not counterattack it. It's not worth it. You will annihilate it. You have the one of the strongest weapons in the entire game.
No, eat the weaker.
All I can make him do is still defend. Because we do too much damage. I don't want to just annihilate him.
No, eat the weaker.
Keep defending, Zidane. Oh, that's still so much damage, but I've fought stuff like this before. Do not kill Quina. Don't kill Quina. It's almost like he doesn't want me to eat him. Yeah, I had to kill him. I wasn't going to survive. That's disappointing. Alright, let's go back. We need to heal first, and then we need to go back. We could do... If we can get to there fast enough. Alright, there we go. We're safe. We're safe! Alright, let's go back to the place and location that I'm thinking of in my head. Lindblum. Let's go to Lindblum. Because we need to get that Chocobo. Because it just needs to be done. Wrong way. Dang it. Yeah, I hate that the Chocobo got stuck to where I can't click him. And I need to go back to Burmecia. Anyway. Watch this thing melt real quick. Watch. Zidane. Can someone go hit Zidane? Oh, never mind. We got this. And Zidane just got auto regen, which is also pretty cool. That means he only has, what, 2 abilities left? It's locked. Why? I thought I opened up that door. Yeah, this is easy. Hey! Yeah, I shouldn't be here. I'm annihilating dudes who who do not deserve my wrath. Alright, let's keep going back up. Do a loop-de-loop and pull. My shoes are looking cool. Bye-bye, Snake Lady. You're dying really quickly. That's your fault. You hit me. I'm gonna counterattack that every single time. That hurts. But I did it, so. I wonder how much AP I'll get by the end of this, because, you know, I want to see how much stuff I could put on each character. Like, what if I put auto float on everybody, and then also, like, put, I don't know, auto regen on everybody. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Because I know before I get to what I believe to be the end of the boss, I will grind to 99. I will do that. So when I grind, but the problem I'm having at the moment is, who am I taking by the end of the boss? Steiner and Vivi are absolutely, like, a power duo in the best way possible. Garnet's the healer, which I don't really know what the extent of that is, but... yeah, I knew it. Alright, there's the Chocobo footprints. I hated that. I hate that so bad. Let's go to a place that's been destroyed. I thought it said, hold on, it said right here. It says, none of the coins are missable. Therefore, there are no warnings placed throughout the walkthrough, as you can return to any of these areas if you missed any of the coins during your playthrough. I'm going to, like, assume I have that coin right there, Scorpio. Where's Virgo? The Black Mage Village. I think I got Virgo. I'm not sure if I got Libra, but I'm assuming I did.
Okay, I know I didn't get I know I didn't get Leo, so let's go straight to Alexandria. How do I get over? Oh, we just do some grinding on the wall. We do some goat stuff, 90 degree angle stuff. All right. We're going straight to the castle. See if I missed the coin, which I have a feeling I did. I realized after a certain point in time when I was playing the game that I stopped. Oh, God. I stopped looking in directions I should have been already looking at. Remember, I think I'm missing 6 or 5 coins. And so far, I think I have 4, so that's kind of tells you something there. I know I missed Leo because it's right here. I know I did. Yeah. Yeah, I knew I did it. I have Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Taurus. So let's just say I am missing 6. Then I already have 4. So that's 10. We're missing 2 more. Sagittarius. Back at Treno? Capricorn? I may have actually already gotten Capricorn. And I know I got Aquarius because I remember getting that chest. I just got Pisces. Oh, I went to the wrong place. I have to go to Quan's dwelling. I went to the wrong place. I thought I had to go to Clara, but the thing did say Clara is not the place. It says that you can't miss it. So if Clara isn't accessible to us, we can't miss it. It was Quan's dwelling that I should have went to, but I didn't know that's where I had to go. It looks very similar. It has a lot of that sand. Yeah, we'll do this, and I'll mark that off my list of things to do. Then soon, I mean, I still have plenty, at least 2 hours more to do stuff. Soon I gotta go to the bathroom because, boy, I have to pee. You see the problem here? You see the problem with this game? You see it? I see it. Do you see it? I have to go all around. I'm gonna fight some enemies before I can go and do a loop. Alright, fine, whatever. I'm not unhappy with this. Just not very... It's not very... Now I'm hungry. Now I'm hangry. Now I'm hangry. No, I'm angry. Right before I get to my chocobo. What is this creature that's gonna be dead in a second?
You know what? I can't wait till I get Vivi's best weapon. Because Vivi already, like, I hit Garland for 9999. And if he's already hitting for that much, his ultimate weapon's gonna be doing him some even more favors. I'm going the wrong way. That makes sense. We have to go towards Treno, but not at Treno. We want to go to Vivi's house, which is more like a cave, but it's his house. He lived there. If I lived in a cave, I call it my house. Please don't do that again. Okay, I can. Perfect. Okay. Enter the domicile. It's right here. Scorpio. That's one. I didn't wait, no, I thought I had Scorpio. What do you mean? I had 6 of them, right? We can check. I have 5 now. Okay, let's go turn it all in, because I think I counted up to 6 before I gave them Pisces. So let's go right directly to Treno and give up all my stuff. So if I already had 6, yeah, I'm pretty sure I had 6 before I gave Pisces. So we got this. This should be all of them. No, this way. I can't wait to fight more things, especially with Vivi. That's my one thing I'm so excited for, is to hit hard with Vivi. All right. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have enough. I have okay. I'll be back. I have to pee now. All right. Okay. Let's turn these in. You have Scorpio. Give it to me. Give it to me in return for a reward. Yes, here you go. Oh, most kind. Now give it to me.
Quack, quack, quack.
You have a reward from my servant. Black belt. Nice. I don't know if I've ever had that, but now I do, so we're good. One more. We got a couple more. Oh, you have Leo. Give it to me in return for a reward. Yes, here you go. Almost kind. Now give it to me. Yeah. I feel justified in looking this up primarily because I felt if I missed them and I didn't look it up, I would have never came back to get them. Which kind of sucks to think about, but it's definitely the way I'm justifying it. Rosetta ring, which I already had before, so... Oh. 30,000 gil, perfect. Let's do a little more. Robe of Lords. I thought you can only get that through can Zidane wear it? Because Zidane's almost done. No, I don't. It's not even giving me an option. I mean, oh, it's because he can't wear robes. Vivi can. Robe of Lords, reflect null. I'll mess with that in a second. What's going on? My controller not working? There we go. My controller wasn't working. According to my information, there are 12 Stelesios. Then why do I feel that I am missing one? Because there's one more? Yes, there must be a 13th Stelesio somewhere. My queen. Queen? She's a queen. I thought she was just a lady. My queen, if I may. The writings on the Stelesio must be the key to solving the mystery. Well, fine. I'll give you all my Stelesio and you'll bring me the 13th. Which I actually know where it is because I looked it up because I hate myself. Yeah. Because I hate that I looked it up, but I did it and I don't regret it. The one thing I regret doing in Final Fantasy VII is I never finished off every single secret boss. Will it be bad if we got all the Stelesio and never came back? Yeah, just straight up, just like, you know, she's beat. She's done. She's like, oh, here's all these gold. Yeah, I'll go get you that 13th one. Never come back to Trena. Never even step foot in the premises. Sadly. There wasn't a quest to be done. I would straight up take this and count that as a collectible item and I'd be like, oh. Straight up scammer for her 12 coins. I mean, they're my coins. I mean, they're mine. I went out of my way to find them. I love to make certain games There's something under the Scorpio used to be. Yep. Did the Scorpio and the Virgo just sparkle in my hand? Sure. But yeah, I have a tendency of trying to make certain games into like a, because I wouldn't say I'm a completionist, but I would say like collecting things is like my key thing I like about video games. And I would do that if it wasn't for the fact that I also got to do a thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what is what. Oh, no. Get off the chocobo real quick. This is my first playthrough, so if it's... An ability? It's not an ability. It's not even equipment, right? Just to be sure. Wait, what's that? Whoa, what is all this? Oh, there's a couple of rings that can be got. Concentration? Concentrate? Yeah, we got some great rings here. Great rings. Okay. Yeah, but no, this is my first time playing it. I'm going pretty far though. I go fourth disc. That's some good stuff going on there. But like I said about the completionist thing, sadly doing and finishing the quest. Yep, I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. It was hyped for me for like legit actual years. It's been hyped for me for at least well over 15 years. And I'm like, at that time I was like, man, Final Fantasies, I'm not really into them. Then I played Final Fantasy 7. I was like, oh dude, I love Final Fantasy 7. And then this game, because it's one of my brother's favorites games. Oh my god. Hold on, let me see how you pronounce overflowing energy? Overflowing energy. Thank you for following. You follow at the right time too, though. Like I'm at disc 4. I'm about to be done with the game. You just barely. You almost missed it. Oh, you found the last. Yes, I did. Give it to me along with the rest. Dude, you could be beat right now. Like, you just be beat. I'll just leave. Give me something magnificent. Do not give me something that is like mid. Oh crap, it hurt my elbow. Ow. Quack, quack, quack. You may take the reward from my servant. Huh? Always like Treno. Treno's a really great place. See, if I were to... See, I wish we got to see Burmecia at its, like, finest. Because I like the idea of what Burmecia could have been, but when we get there, it's already being destroyed and dilapidated. But I just got a hammer or something. It's hammer. It's not a. Yeah, you also get the dark matter from the auction house, which I end up getting. I actually do have it. Let's do. The equipment? Is it equipment? Is it... It's programming your brain. Yep, disc 4. I'm so ready, and I'm done basically. Ooh, wait a minute. Put that on. Put that on. Zidane, put that on. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm basically done. I did do all the chocographs. I did that. I finished it up maybe 3 Final Fantasy 9 streams ago. Did you check the small mountain in the small mountain? No. Is there something there? Because if so, I'll go back right now. Because yeah, if there's something there, I'll definitely sit there and jump over to there immediately. Let's go to abilities, let's go to Zidane. Oh my god, Zidane's missing one singular ability. If that has anything to do with the Mog Center quest thing, I'm in the middle of doing it. I haven't even I've only spoken to 2 Moogles at the moment. So if that is something that I have to do because of that, then I can't necessarily do it yet. But I will go there immediately. You know, it's free time and all that. Let's go to equipment. Let's go to dagger real quick. We'll hop there immediately. We'll go over there. Right after this, I'll go directly there. Ooh, Robe of Lords. Let's put that on. Alright. Let's start heading over there now then. This is the PS1 version. Yeah, this is not the remaster. They made it the year I was born. They came out the year I was born. Which is crazy to me, because it's a concept that I don't think I've really, you know, it's so hard to grasp. I'm playing a game that's exactly the same age as me. Which also makes my siblings look older, so hey. Right, you can't even get a game nowadays. You get an announcement of a game that you're not going to get until at least like 5 years in the future. Oh crap, how do I get up there? I have to fly there. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. That's the thing. You get remember I remember the trailer for God of War, the 2018 one. I remember the trailer. And I remember it not coming out for like a while until like 2018. Or like, oh, hold on. Let's just do you one better. Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 was told to become, it was like, oh, dude, we're so waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3. It said it's coming out. Well, I remember talking about that back in, what, 2014? I ended up... Yeah, GTA 6 is another one. That's going to be a game that we've been waiting for well over 10 years. I don't really play it, but like I played GTA 5. I liked it. But I know that people have been waiting for that game forever. Sorry, I was fixing my glasses. Oh. Yeah, but I know people who've been... Oh, crap, there's something on my glasses again. Alright, let's hop up. Said it's on a mountain? I'm gonna look around. Can I exit? I can't get off of Choco, so we gotta, I guess, assume like this mountain here? Oh crap, you're right. Wait, Kupo. I feel strange presence inside. What? Is it bad? I've never felt anything like it, Kupo. It's not like of this world, but not like a ghost either. It feels otherworldly, Kupo. Examine it. I don't think you should go. What are you making me do? What are you making me do? Hold up. No, I'm scared. Do I have Quina with me? I swear to God, I better not have Quina with me. What is that? Is that God? I have Quina with me. Dang it. Alright, attack. Summon... I don't know. Actually use white magic. And this noise is deafening me. Did he just use meteorite? Watch this, focus. R.I.P. us. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, thank you, Garnet. Scan. Of course it missed. Yes, Vivi, use focus. It's not gonna do us good. Hold on. First things first. I need to change up. If I'm gonna fight that thing hit hard. First thing, I need to be able to go and change my party, because I do not want Quina. Quina's great to a point. Can I change my party? No, I can ask stuff about Chocobo Hot and Cold. Alright, I gotta go down. I gotta Hold on. Let me write that down because that's something I'm definitely willing to do, but not now. You're like, here, do this thing, you know, fight God. I'm gonna write it down by put fight God in fight God in Chocobo Paradise. Or no, Garden. I wrote that down. We're not gonna forget about it. That is evil of you. That's a secret boss. That's a whole secret boss that I have to involve myself with. There's just so many quests I want to do before I actually fight Kuja, though. That's my only thing. There's so many things for me to do at the moment. Like, hold on. Let's see here. Let's see. We can get rid of that. Let's see. There's that treasure hunter guy. He says I'm a rank B. He says I'm a rank B, so that's you know, there too. I also got to do the Mognet Center, which, like I said, I've only done I think 2 Moogles at a time. Which, like I said, I don't like looking this stuff up, but sometimes I need to. But where am I going? I should go to... I don't know. Let's try to figure out the Mognet Center things. Let's see where we have to go there. Let's see. Yeah, but I'm genuinely having fun with this game. This is genuinely a very fun game. It's magnificent. Oh, you see, there's Kuja. We have to go up there at some point in time. The only questioning I have is... I guess the more of the question is, I don't want to cheat. But I'm kind of asking to cheat. Think that's a good idea? Because I don't think it's a good idea, but also... No, not really cheat, but like, just look up where the Moogles are that I need to do for the Mognets thing. I count that as cheating. I don't like having to do it, but at the same time, I don't remember any of the names of any of the Moogles at all. Yeah, I guess, you know, if we call it a guide, it makes it sound nicer, but it's also like, I want to experience it the way that it was intended, which is, there is no guides, there was just, you find it out. But the problem is I also am conflicting. Only thing I used a guide so far with has been, the coins. They did, didn't they? They used to sell guides. That's something that they need to bring back. But either way, I kind of did it blind this entire time, so I know I missed like that coffee guy. The coffee guy, I didn't do his quest. He's dead. He's dead, and that sucks. The coffee dude's dead. But, so yeah, I have done this blind, but you know what? If that is a way of thinking it, that's the way to do it. If you think about it that way, they did have guides. So I'm gonna look it up. I have a website that I'm in the middle of using anyway. Like I have it to where I had it for Final Fantasy VII. So we'll see what the next Moogle is. I mean, I know the next Moogle is Mogrio. Let's see. There's Atla. Atla is inside of Burmecia, which I found. Mogrio is in... Is it the Black Mage Village? I think it's the Black Mage Village. We'll see. Do a turnaround. Yeah, see, I never actually owned a guide to a video game. I keep bringing them up because, you know, it's all of my gaming experience comes from my brothers. But they had it. I remember we had two guides. We had a Banjo-Tooie, I think it was a Banjo-Tooie guide. And then we also had a Donkey Kong 64 guide. But I think I remember the Donkey Kong 64 guide being all torn up. Yeah, and then I remember one year my brother bought a Twilight Princess on the GameCube, and then he ended up buying the guide to that too. But the problem with the guide was it was the guide for Twilight Princess on the Wii and not the GameCube, so sometimes we had to like figure out the buttons. Mogrio, here you are. Mognet. Give Mogrio the letter. From Atla to Mogrio. We haven't been receiving mail because the machine in Mog Central broke down. I wonder how we can fix it, Kupo. Do you think there's a special item that will fix the machine? It's the same exact letter. Special item? Maybe it's... I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. Kupo, not nice. Do you have anything? I think it's... I'm so close to solving the mystery of the Mognet. Okay, I'll take it. Who am I giving it to? You got a letter from Mogrio to Kumo. Kumo. I seen it with the L at the end. So let's look up where Kumo is. Feel nasty. Feel disgusting. No. Looking it up. But I can't help to look things up, especially when my computer's right here. It's right there. The technology is here. Yeah, but yeah, see, that's the point, because even though, you know, I grew up in the early 2000s, and technically, just the 2000s, and then maybe you'd say, like, throughout the 2010s as well, even though, like, that's when the boom of stuff was happening, we got Xbox 360s and stuff like that, and people started gaining iPhones, my house did not have them, like, have that technology. So like I had to live with like Nintendo 64s and GameCubes and PS2s, which is fine because those were great consoles and I love them. Where am I going? I'm going to that one place. It's over here. That's the thing. We didn't even have Wi-Fi. Even though I guess we could have had it, we didn't. We just didn't have Wi-Fi. I remember we had a computer upstairs and it was the only thing connected to the internet. And if we wanted to connect to that internet, we'd have to take a console into that room to plug it in. And even then we didn't really know what we were doing. We were in the technical sense. Nothing. We wouldn't need the internet for nothing. But the one time my brother, because years later, I ended up getting a Wii. My brother ended up getting an Xbox 360. And he one day wanted to try to connect it to the internet so he could talk to his friends. And he really didn't, he didn't know you had to get Xbox Live and all that stuff at the time. But that's the only reason we did it. But we had a computer, but the computer was so ancient. So even though I never connected to the internet, my brother did on his computer. Not his computer, his Xbox, whatever. Where is it? It's somewhere around here, isn't it? That's not it. Dude, you don't... Oh my god, you don't understand. I do that every day. I have to legitly toss my phone, like on my bed, behind me, and be like, okay, I'm not touching it. I'm gonna have to watch a TV show for like an hour or two, because that stuff messes with me bad. Maybe more times. Yeah, that's what I mean. I try to get like my nieces, my nephews into games that aren't Roblox or Fortnite. Because boy, will they not stop playing Roblox or Fortnite. They're missing out on some of the best things to exist. Like, to be fair, like, I don't mind the occasional like, I don't mind the occasional, like, live service games that, like, because I play, my designated live service game, I guess I can say, is Overwatch. I love Overwatch. But I can't just play only Overwatch. I have to play, like, other games. Things that, like, have purpose, beginning, middle, and end. I'm looking for something, and I don't know where it's at. Hold on, it's actually... Is it Ipin's Castle? No, it's not Ipin's Castle. It's, or maybe it is Ipin's Castle. I think it is, actually, so no, let's go the right way. I don't, like... I don't know. I don't think I like Valorant. Only reasoning I don't think I like it is because it's like... I never really cared for, like, the, here it is. I never really cared for the CSGO type of feel. Not that I'm against trying a game, but, like, I never really cared for the, CSGO thing. Shooters either. Yeah, the only, like I said, the only FPS I can play FPS shooters, and especially if I play with friends, like definitely it's fun. But it gets to a point where it's like I only spend about 5 hours a day on this game. Here's cool Mo. First off, Mog Shop. See what you got. Yeah, see, actually, that's the funny thing. I'm not even... This is my second Final Fantasy I've ever played. So... And I've really not played a lot of JRPGs. I heard that the machine in Mognet Central broke down. It's because they're missing that item. I wonder where you can find it. Find one, Kupo. It's a rare item, so I don't think you'll find one very easily. That item. Oh! Okay, what is it? How about you just tell me? I have a favor to ask. Okay, I'll take the letter. To Mossy? Okay, where's Mossy at? Whoa, where the heck is that at? Mossy can be found in the entrance to Fossil Row, which can be found in Quay's Marsh on the Mist continent. Okay, that's where we're going. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in playing another Final Fantasy at some point in the future. But I don't know which one. I think 5 is a viable one, or 6. No, don't hit the statue. Yeah, that's... 5 is my oldest brother's favorite. 9 is my other older brother's favorite. Second oldest favorite. But, so like, maybe I'll just play the games that they like. Maybe that's how I get into Final Fantasy better. That's the thing, someone came in here and talked. We basically had the same conversation we're having now. But, we talked about, like, I don't really seen how Final Fantasy 8 plays a little bit, and its mechanics are kind of weird. Like, they have, like, I heard something that, like, Final Fantasy 8's difficult scales with your character, which is a little weird. Because I'm like, that's never been a Final Fantasy thing. At least not as far as I'm understanding it. I'm dying. Oh, attack this guy, Zidane. Do it. What are you playing around for, Zidane? Go do it. Before we die because I'm playing around. Okay, I need you to hit him with the most finest damages. Hit him. Where's the 1,000 needles? Where they at? 1,000 needles. Hit him with it. We're gonna be using magic. Let's use magic. Ooh, nice. Gradual petrify. Well, that matters nothing to me. It ain't nothing to me, man. Vivi, do your thing. Nice. But yeah. I like to play all variations of games. like my favorites would probably be like RPGs. Not necessarily JRPGs, but RPGs. What's up, Choco? Where did I say we were going? Oh, we're going to Quay's Marsh. Or Q's Marsh. Yeah. 8 is also a weird, like I said, it was a weird game because my brother also likes that one too. He's the one, he actually grew up with all like the Final Fantasies. He was always bringing over like a Super Nintendo, which to me was like very old. Even though it's something I wouldn't mind playing at the time right now, it's very old for me at the moment. Not saying anything, but I have convenience. Convenience. Oh, yeah, okay, on the go, then yeah, that works. So, yeah, I was about to say, when it comes to playing games, I have the convenience of the computer and technology. But I definitely play 5. I think I may have even downloaded it, so I may even have access to it right now. I downloaded 6. I downloaded 6. Because I was gonna play it, then I stopped because I was like, I don't want to focus up on that game at the moment. Alright, let's go. Let's see where we gotta go. We have to go here somewhere. Well, you have to go to Fossils Row, which is a place that I remember fondly, for sure. No, sure, don't do it. Do it later. I know I have to get 99 for it to work. Let's go here. How do I go to Fossils Row? Up here? Let's go up here. Here it is. Hello. Mognet. Give letter. A letter from Kumo. I understand, Kupo. Mognet will function again once we have some. I think Mosey would know, Kupo. Where is that item? We need it to repair Mognet. They gotta tell me more than that item. Hey, are you gonna deliver a letter to Nagi for me? Wait, I've met Nagi. Where's Nagi at? I'm gonna look it up anyway, but Nagi, I remember talking to Nagi. Because Nagi was in... Yes, no, I know where Nagi's at. I know where Nagi's at. It's very simple. I remember going there within, like, the past hour. That's why... Yeah, because even if that's it... Yeah. Because I was just talking about, like, I should just make myself a guide for Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy IX. And either way, it's a guide. It's like either way, I'd pass it down to somebody, being like, okay, here's all the names of all the moguls, and this is their locations. But it wouldn't matter because it's like that's still a guide. I'd have to know that information from something. Yeah. That's funny because I actually still use GameFAQs. I used it for Kingdom Hearts a while back. Which is funny because I do want to play Kingdom Hearts as well. Is it raining outside? Nice cold weather, but Jesus, we don't need rain. How you doing, Noggy? Let's talk. Give Noggy the letter. I think Mognet can go back to standard operating if we get that right item. Kupo, if we ask him, if you ask me, I think the item they're looking for is that thing. You know what I mean, right? No one knows what you mean. That thing? Oh, I know. What? I have a favor to ask. Okay. Who am I delivering? To Kupo? Imagine naming your child after the word that you say all the time. Oh, wait, Kupo's... Wait, Kupo's inside of Alexandria. Yeah, this all really comes down to, like, I really love older games. And not because of, like, older games, because I could play a decent amount of old and new games and still love them. But it's just that there's a lot of, I've mentioned this before, there's a lot of game mechanics that got abandoned after the years went on. And that's why Final Fantasy has not been doing as well as it used to. But at the same time, there's other mechanics that aren't just Final Fantasies that have just got abandoned. Like, for instance, I love collectathons. I will play the crap out of collectathons. They are fun to me. They don't exist in modern day. I haven't seen a collectathon game for many of years. Oh, my bad. Can I get back on? I can't. Okay, let me just... Because last time I bugged them out where I couldn't do that. Alright, let's go to Alexandria. Well, actually, I want to speak to these kids. Wait for me. Yeah, but I can talk about anything. I can talk about almost anything. Any game. Topics at hand. What is up, Kupo? Oh no, I want to give you a letter. A letter from Nagi? A letter from Nagi to Kupo. I now know what's needed to run the machine in Magnet Central. It's a super slick. I heard a rumor about it. The rumor said that super slick. The one Moogle there is purple. Or blue. And they did mention that it makes their coat look all shiny. That's why they ran out. I heard a rumor about it. The rumor said that someone in Alexandria has it. That's what I heard. Find it and send it to Central right away. A super slick, Kupo, but I don't know who has any. I haven't received any. Stiltskin, do you have anything? I tried to figure out what. Mine was there, but I didn't. You have any idea? Play more and raise your rank. Play what? You mean this? But where? Where's Super Slick? It's somewhere in Alexandria, they said, so maybe I gotta go talk to people about Super Slick. You got anything about Super Slick? He's handsome, but he's not exactly Mr. Personality. What? Yeah, these are all the same conversations. What about you? The city was completely destroyed by the time I came back. They must have known I was away. How about you, old man? What you got?
Alexandria Castle. Castle Sword was the symbol of this city, but now, would you like to synthesize something?
Yes. Where do you have all this? You're the old man at the synthesize shop from Lindblom? Or are you just a different guy? You have anything? Everybody gather around. It's time for the Reconstruction Committee meeting. We will be deciding what to put on the Reconstruction patent. A major vote will determine the policy to be submitted. Rebuild the bar, rebuild the school, rebuild the road, rebuild the playground. Boy, we're full of ideas, aren't we? Let us take a vote tomorrow. Okay. What about you? You got any super slick?
I stocked up the shop the best I could.
You have any super slick? Bone wrist, we'll take that real quick. Got any super slick though? You got any of that super slicky stuff? You got no slicky superness? Alright, I got you. I'll go through here, find some other people who got that super slicky, super fun, super slickiness. Alright. You got some super slick? Oh, crap. Hip Paul is growing up and such a great boy. What you guys say? No. Does no one here have super slick? It does. It sounds like hair gel. Super slick. Super good. Lady, do you have super slick? I know that we can rebuild the city if we work together. Oh, that's nice, even though before you were trying to kill us. I wonder if Princess Garnet will return to Alexandria. Hey, you, no. How about you? You got some super slick? I don't mind having a lot to do, but too much work is also problematic. Who in the world got that super slick? Do I have to go back to the central and be like, hey, you gotta get some super slick. It's in Alexandria. I can hammer nails with my frying pan. You idiot! You call yourself a chef? Treat the tools of your trade with more respect. But the city needs to be rebuilt. We all have our place in life, buddy. Yours is to cook delicious food for the people of this city.
Aw. He's such a nice. These are such good dudes. He's trying to help. You have some super slick? Who has it? Who got that super slick? You got super slick?
Such bad luck. I just moved here from Lindblom. This is awful.
Got some super slick? Okay. How about you, bud?
Maybe Grandma would have finished Hila's new dress if I didn't demand food all the time.
No. I'm talking to your granddaughter. See if she has that super slick.
Who cares if I don't have a new clothes? Was wrong. Oh, she has a speech impediment. Who cares if I don't have new clothes? As long as my family is still alive. I was almost finished with the
Yeah, you're almost finished, but no one has any super slick. I've talked to everybody. It kind of is hairspray too. I just realized because that's. That's deep. What's deep? It does. It does. Dude, it does. Burmecia. Just Burmecia. Just that existence. Alright, let's go to up here. We want to go up. They're trying to take out Alexandria. They basically took out all of Burmecia, and they took out Clara. Lindblom's still standing, but Garnet's people and Eco's people, they're not standing no more. They're done for. They're done. Never to return. They are ethnic cleansing. They are ethnic cleansing them. Let's talk to this guy. If only we had that item. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. That I know where the item is. Shouldn't have used so much on myself. Only did it make my... Yeah, I know. But after I used it all up, the gears started to grind. Yeah. Yeah. How about you? You're a child. I'm not worried about you. I wonder if Mognet will go out of business. I don't think it will. Oh, Super Slate Koopa. I don't know who has any. Oh my god. I just found out who has it. I will wait a second. I will go there to show you who has it. I do not consider them because why would I? Why would that person come to mind? Why would that one character who pops up legitly twice in the entire game ever pop to mind? And by the way, it does have something to do with hair, and I hate it. Why did I not think about this person before?
Move, cat. So dumb. Oh my god, what's his name? Is it Puck? The rat prince? Where'd he go? Well, fry my hide, how'd you know I would use this here super slick in my hair? You want to try some? How come you be needing it? You want to be beautiful like me? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Aren't you? No? Well, I'll get my folks to send some more. You can have this one. Yeah. Receive super slick. You ain't gonna give it to some girl as a gift, are you? I do declare that Lowell's too big for his britches. What in tarnation are we supposed to do? Do you guys have tarnations? Do you guys? I understand she's southern, right? She's supposed to be like the Texas person. Yeah, Ruby is. Ruby's clearly supposed to be like a Texan. But at the same time, tarnation? Do they have a tarnation here? We're not in America. We're in fantasy world of Gaia. Explain that one to me. I just clicked on Choco and now I'm walking back into Alexandria. What in tarnation? She's Sandy from SpongeBob. Can I please get... No. Can I get Choco, please? There we go. Good. Perfect. What time is it? It's 12:41. Good time. Good time. I still have about an hour? Yeah, I got about like an hour left still. It's a lot of stuff to be done. Actually, I kind of am done. Especially when I'm done with the Mognet stuff, I really only have to go as far. Yeah, no. The Mognet stuff would be one of the last quests I'm really willing to do at the moment. So progressing through the game may be the next thing I do. We only had that item. Well, I have the item. Wonder if Mognet will ever be the same. No, I don't want to speak to the kid. Do I have to give it to the one who actually stole it? Will you give it to me? Yeah, I don't want to. Thanks. With this oil... Oh, thank God. You're going to actually use it for the machine this time. Nice. Thanks. I'll give you this in return. Protect ring, which I think I already have. I was happy because my coat became so soft, but I took everyone's fun away. I'm sorry. That's the end of Mognet's quest. I still haven't really done much, but let's see with the protection ring. I'm pretty sure I have it. I don't. Long reach. Oh, yeah, I'm using it. Never mind, I did. I looked at it. It said protect ring, and I was like, no, I don't care. Alright, let's see what else I have left to do. Because that's done. I only have, like, a couple quests. There's the treasure hunter quest, which I don't even know what to do there, but I'm cool with ignoring that for now. see, there's another quest for some reason. I'm not gonna look anything deep into it. But it's telling me to go to Chocobo's Paradise after finishing Chocobo's dive spots and mountain cracks, which I did do. Speak to the Fat Chocobo, and a short cutscene will be involving Choco and Meanie. Fat Chocobo will give, which I did. Go back to Chocobo's Paradise and challenge Fat. But I already did it, didn't I? We'll discuss visiting each. Oh, that sucks. I fought the Fat Chocobo before finishing everything. Oh, it's Stiltskin. What up, Stiltskin? It's starting up again. Okay, see you later, bud. I'm dumb. Well, I'm not dumb. I'm very smart. I'm a genius. No. I chose to do something that I didn't have to do. And where is it? Oh, it's over here. Hold up. I did something I didn't have to do at the time, so it didn't count. But I know that's what I had to do, so I guess all was forgiven, but either way. Let's go to the Chocobo's Paradise, which is right here. Let's go challenge the Fat Chocobo with a card game of anger and wit. All right, let's do this. Just because if I lose any of my cards, I will be salty. The wrong button. That's the wrong button. When you leave, try visiting all the... Oh, I already beat them, so they're not telling me. When you leave, try visiting all the world's beaches by yourself. Do not fear the monsters. I'll grant you peace and restore you once you've visited them all. A card game? No. Because you told me it. You told me the information. I shouldn't have to fight you now. Right? Give me one moment. One singular moment. All right. Uno momento. All right. That right about here. Okay. I should be able to just go to a beach, right? And it should be like, okay, you got this. Like, thank you. You're so wonderful. I shouldn't even have to really fly. If I'm going to every beach, I should just be able to walk. There's a beach here. Does this count? Wait, does it not count because I'd have to fight that thing again? Rage! Okay. You know what? This is my... being a little too overzealous. Okay. I'm gonna fight her. I'm gonna fight the fat chocobo. Which is what it's called. That's not even made up. That's facts. We're gonna fight her. We're gonna win. You may live, or you may die. But they'll never take our freedom. No, we're gonna fight. No, we're fighting. Dude. Yeah. Square up. Square up right now. Let's do it. My cards against your cards. I pull out Black Magician. Then Pot of Greed to draw 3 cards. 2 cards, but 3 cards. Do that sword. Oh, let's pull out this. That's pretty good. Sure, let's die and lose. Oh, is that it? Very interesting. Very, very extraordinary. My powerful attacks can only hit if you're... Oh, you got a chocobo too. Watch this. Never mind, don't watch that. Close your eyes. Stop it! Stop taking my dudes! No, stop it! I don't know. I think I lost. How? How did I win? How? Explain yourself. Let's get rid of one of these gobbies. We don't really need all these gobbies. They're trash. No, don't rematch. No. I won. I won fair and square. When you leave, try visiting all the world's beaches by yourself. Do not fear the monster. Who? What monster? I'll grant you peace and restore you once you've revisited them all. But I did. I fought you, I won, I'm a legend? What do you mean you're gonna restore me? Restore me to what? Back to OG Chocobo? No, thank you. I prefer Golden Chocobo. That's where I can do all the fun stuff. Yeah, but isn't this declared a beach, though? I'm confuzzled in this situation here. This is declared a beach. I'm confused. I visited everyone. Does this count? Like if I just touch it? Hold on. Yeah, but how do I do it? Do I just touch it? You can. All right. So, what I'm gonna do is Fat Chocobo thing really a quest? Yes. It's yeah, it's. I mean, of course, the Fat Chocobo thing. There's the, you know, the chocographs, getting to the Chocobo Paradise, but also apparently it's you have to sit. I don't know, visit every single beach in the game, which is interesting because I don't know how it will work. So we're visiting these two beaches. Okay, let's go to this one over here. Let's go see where the next one is. There's one over here. There's actually a couple over here. So we'll see. We'll see if this works or I'm just really doing something very dumb. We'll see. We'll see if we're very dumb. And I say we because I don't know. I'm blaming anybody who's watching. Everybody gets called dumb with me. All right, next we're gonna go to this one over here. There should be a beach over here. This is where we get to the Mog Central. Yeah, there's a beach right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Just, you know, just like. I visited it. All right, we visited it. Nice. Now let's go down. Should be a couple over here. Okay, we visited this beach. How you doing, beach? How you doing? How have you been? Let's go down. See if there's any. There's one right here. Let's visit this beach. I'm like, hey, beach, how you doing? All right. Now there should be others. Yeah, it does sort of show you on the map, but it's very vague. Run right here. Yes, I did. I got all the chocographs. I got all the treasures. This is like all I have to do left is whatever the heck this beach thing is. Yeah, whatever this beach thing is, then I'm done with Chocobo stuff entirely. I'll never have to go back to Chocobo's Paradise ever again. Oh crap, there's like this side right here. We'll go like this. We'll do a whole I don't know what words I'm trying to say, but I don't know how this works. All right, let's go to the next continent, which is the Mist continent, which is right down below here. Yeah, all the chocograph maps and everything. I've done a lot. I've done very much a lot. Right now, I'm just like kind of wrapping it up. Like, you know, I'm trying to do things that I know I have to do and I should do. After that's done, then, you know, I'm going directly to the end game. The only thing I may do is I may go. Trying to think. What am I not thinking? I may make the main 4 characters level 99 before I fight the boss. Only because I seem to like those main 4 characters. I think they hit hard and they're very good. Even though Amaranth he has shown me he can hit hard. He has shown me that he can just sit there and he can pack a wallop. Alright, this is 1. Let's do a whole... No, get back down, Choco. Oh, there's another one here. Three. 4. Is there one over here? Yes, there's 5. Is there 6? Is right by chance? Do you think there's 6 by chance? Per chance? I think there is. Playing around a little too much. I know there's 6. At least I think I do. Hold up. No. Wait, where? Where is it? I have this map put up on my screen, other screen, to see what where it's at, and they're saying there's one here, and I thought I counted. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 5. So 1. That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. What is your reasoning? Hold on. Yeah, there's no beach here. Unless it's out in the open a little bit more, but I don't think it is either. They're lying to me. It's all been a ruse. Unless they're counting this. And that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And then if everything's correct, there may be one over here somewhere. Maybe. No, I don't know what's wrong with this. I may... Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave the Mist Continent. Almost as if, like, I did it already. If it doesn't work, I'll come back just to be sure. Because the other ones are very simple. There's only 4 on the Lost Continent because you can't get... There is no beaches on the Lost Continent. It's only islands off the Lost Continent. So I'll redo the Mist Continent as if it would be the first time me doing it. A 1. Is that a beach? Yes, it is. A 2. Let's go a little further. Where's 3? should be like right here. It's a very hard quest. Visit all the beaches. Imagine doing that just for the East Coast alone. Yeah. You gotta, yeah. They have how many continents in this world? And somehow, in some way, Zidane and the gang are somehow traversing every single one of them with ease. Somehow. Oh, this one should be 3. Yep, 3. And then finally, there should be 4, which is right about here. Now we'll do the Mist Continent one more time. Yeah, just the East Coast alone. That's a whole section, dude. You gotta go. You got New Jersey. You got all of the New England states. You even got New York. It's Florida. It's Atlanta. Or Georgia, I meant, because it's Atlanta, Georgia. But Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia? Maybe? Yeah, Virginia. That's a whole section. Alright, let's redo this numbering. Alright. 1. I'm going to sound quite far away from the microphone because I'm trying to look at the TV without breaking my neck. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 'There doesn't seem to be a beach over here. Maybe 6 is like right over here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need 6. I'm missing 1. I keep missing 1. And I don't know if the map is a little awkward and it's not counting it, because there doesn't seem to be a single beach over here. Or maybe I'm missing something. Hold on. I think... Am I being dumb? Am I being the dumb? Maybe. Let's go up. Let's see. Because it says it's like right here. And I'm noticing I'm not really getting a lot of beaches out here at all. Let's see. Maybe it's like right here somewhere. No, it don't seem so. Not a lot of water, and even if there is, there are rivers, no beaches. Huh. Let's go back. I want to be like, oh no, I already did it, and then just go straight to the fat chocobo, but the problem is there's a chance that I did miss it, and I have to come back here anyway, so I gotta be absolutely certain that this map that's telling me, hey, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on the bottom part of the Mist Continent. Like I said, there's this 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. And then finally, hold on, I'm trying to see. 4. Wait, how did I cut down on numbers? And then there's 5. But somehow, in some way, they said there's a 6th one. Hold on, let me check. Miss Continent. Let's see if it tells me about the Miss Continent specifically. They all have names? What do you mean they have names? There's one. I mean, this is gonna be all awkward because my entire screen is covered right now. All right, so there's one, which is what I'm on right now. This should be it. Then we go over to here. Should be facing this direction. Should be. I can't see either of my screens. 2. Should be 2, right? Which is at the edge of the continent. Then you go across towards like... Hold on, let me get rid of one of these things at a time, I guess. Get rid of this. Put this right there. And flame it up a little bit. Alright. So I can at least see my screen on some screen. Alright. It says... Here? Hold on. Maybe I'm missing it, but it looks like this is it right here. Which is, it is it, but also at the same time, this 3rd one should be this one. It should be the 3rd one. Then the 4th one should be right about here, right next door, which it is. This is the 4th one. The 5th one, though, is supposed to be here. Or like here. I don't see any like little islands or anything, so you know what I'm going to assume? I'm going to assume I did it. And maybe I'm also going to assume that... Oh, maybe you're right. Please don't tell me that's the case. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't tell me that. If I see something like a marker above my head... Ah, dang it. That will make my heart drop if I have to do it like that. Oh, I haven't even unfroze, I haven't unfroze Garnet yet. Doesn't matter. Zidane's an absolute legend with that weapon. Alright, let's see. My heart will legit drop if that's the case. Because it doesn't, there's like no markers or anything, and I can click square and triangle, square and X. Oh, square's the, oh dude, that scared me too. Forgot square is the button for the chocobo. I mean, there's nothing indicating that I have to be off the chocobo. So, what I'm going to do is just say, hey, I did it. You have to do that at all the beaches. Apparently all the beaches. Every single one of them. And I basically did it. Sort of. So we're gonna go back to the Chocobo Paradise and see if that mattered. And if it didn't, I'll rip my hair out. I'll be bald. We will see. Hopefully I succeeded, though. Let's just hope that I did what I had to do when I had to do it. Oh, that's the Chocobo. Never mind. It's the Chocobo Paradise right there. I visited all the beaches. At least that's what I seem to have done, but I don't know. How does the game recognize that I've touched the beaches with Choco? Where I'll rip my hair out, I'll do it. I'll pull out a big old chunk. What am I doing wrong? Guess I gotta watch a video on this. Oh my god, I hate it. Alright. I don't want to watch a video on it. But I know, let's just look up FF9 Chocobo I just want to see. I'll mute the video. That's not a problem. I just want to understand what I have to do. Yes, Chocobo Beach Quest. Video unavailable. Similar content will be shown.
In Washington, Donald Trump.
Thank you,
Get
YouTube. I'm proud of you. No. Chocobo Beaches. That's what I'm here for. Alright, let's see. No, it's a... I don't want to give up on this, because it's like... I'm almost there, I just don't know the concept of what I have to do. Now, only people who are like playing this game are people who are playing full-length playthroughs, which is what I'm doing. which is what I'm doing. No, okay, Final Fantasy Chocobo Beaches are special locations where players can restore their party's HP and... Well, thanks for the spoil. And there are a total of 21 beaches to discover through the game. Chocobo beaches can be part of Chocobo side quests. Okay, tell me how to do it. I don't want to know the location. Tell me how it works. Alright, let's see. Chocobo beaches are blah, 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 which can scatter across the world. Each beach allows players to fully... Yeah. Accessing the beaches. To access the beach, players must fly their Chocobo over the location. I hate you, game. I hate you so bad. To fly over the location when standing on a beach, an icon will with water. And hold on. To access the beaches, player must fly their Chocobo over to the location. When standing on a beach, an icon with water and exclamation mark will appear above the player. But pressing the appropriate button will allow the player to check off the beach. I hate you. I hate you. I will come back and I will cook you, Fat Chocobo. Well, we'll check. If it doesn't, I'm just going to scratch it off my list and be like, yeah, I don't need to have my MP and HP thing. If it does work, great. If it doesn't, I'm done. And we'll start progressing through the game. I will like if it worked, considering I did spend my, good old time doing that. But if it doesn't, oh well. We'll continue the game, and if I'm doing it right, I'm doing it right. If I'm not, I'm not. Because it's in this game, quite clearly, but it's just... How do I know if I'm doing it right? Yeah, I think that's only in the remake, or the remaster. Because I'm on the beach right now. You know what? I think I'll just call it. and be like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Says, yeah, just standing on the beach, an icon with water and exclamation marks will appear above the character's head. Pressing the appropriate button will allow players to check off the, how about we look up here? How about this? I'll do this. I'll give it another shot by typing in PS1. Chocobo hot and cold. Get out of here, man. Scroll down real quick. No. I think I'm just gonna say, hey, I don't need it. I basically did all of the Chocobo quest. Oh, speaking of game facts, I just found a thing for game facts. If you press the circle button at every beach on the world map, you'll gain the ability to completely heal. That's fine. This guy says after you get all Chocobo related treasures in Chocobo Paradise, the Choco decides to stay. Okay, we'll go further. Go to visit the beach. Okay. Tell you to visit the beach in the world. Does anyone know how to complete the quest if it's possible? You press circle. I'll check one last thing. One last thing. I keep saying one last thing because I'm hoping that this game, I'm having faith. If I press circle at every beach, I'm just going to go like this. Yeah. Okay, there's someone else saying that too. I have several tips in each content variant. Okay. You have the Golden Choco. The beaches discount. You have to say East Beach. I don't know. But I'm fine. We got this. We did what we had to do. So I will count it as I did it. Or I'll try to do it off stream because it's like, and if I did, I'll do it. But here's the thing. Let's see. What do I have to, I mean, I did everything I think I'm supposed to. So is it time to continue the game? I mean, either way, I may play, even if I beat this game today, which I don't know if I can because it's only already 1:22. I have to be off about 2 or before 2. But, so I may have just enough time. And if it comes down to it, I'll just do a save state. If I feel like I'm pushing the time a little too far. Oh crap, I forgot. Where is it? Where is she? Now, yeah. That should be base today. I could probably do it tomorrow, so see me then. I make it, you know what? Better yet, I'll stop now and then progress through the game tomorrow. So I'm going to end it now. Just a reminder, thank you for following. Legit. I'm very grateful. But alright, I'm going to go now. Have fun eating lunch. But alright. You too. All right.